I was working Aldi when I found out I got this job.
No. So when you got that phone call saying that you got the job for Waterloo Road, I mean, I bet that was like a blessing in disguise.
It was crazy. It was like during Christmas time, I finished my 10-hour shift and I looked on my phone and it's a missed call from the agent. And I was like, that's the phone call. That is the phone call. Like, oh my God, I was absolutely like crapping myself. And then, I rang her back. The assistant was like, hi, Priyasasha. And I was like, hi, Gail's is my agent. I was like, is Gail's available? And then she was like, yeah. Gail's is on the phone. Hi, Priyasasha. How you been?
Nervous just thinking about
Honestly,
it.
she was like, how's your day been? And I'm like, can we just cut to the chase, please?
Tell me if I've got the job or not.
She was literally like, I'm so happy.
Oh my God. Imagine, I'm so sorry. But
literally, she's like, I'm so pleased to tell you that Waterloo Road would love to cast you for the role of Samia Choudhry. I stopped in the middle of the car park, guys, and was like, oh my God, screaming down the phone.
Wow.
So yes, skip 10 months now. We're into it.
And is it everything that you expected being at Waterloo Road? I mean, this is one of your first TV jobs.
It is. It's like what they call the breakthrough, really. You know, to be offered the role of a series regular is just, it's incredible. Yeah. It's an indescribable feeling, I'd say, and I just feel it's everything that you think it's going to be.
Yeah, I'm excited to have you here, Priyasasha. Thank you for being here.
I'm excited to be here. Honestly, we're just here to bring you everything that you want to know. Hopefully, if we can get it from the guests.
You guys are in for a treat. This is going to be one of the best podcasts you have ever listened to.
Oh, yes. It definitely
just
will
don't
be.
hold me to that.
It's good to see you.
Yeah.
I've not seen you since you were in your uniform on set.
Yes.
So you actually do look cool outside of work.
Can you just say that again for the podcast for the listeners, please? I look what?
He looks cool. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Priyasasha. Thank you, darling.
I'm digging the crepes, so it's all good.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, I constantly, I'm in a handyman uniform.
You are? For
those of you that don't know, that I am the caretaker of the school.
Yes.
How that happened, I do not know. But I'm loving every minute of it.
Are you loving it? And are you loving coming back from the first series? Because you were in it like, wait, are we talking like donkey's years ago?
I mean, I'm going to show my age. So the first time that I was in this show was in 2006.
Yeah, I believe so.
I think it was 2006. I don't know how many years ago that is, but it seems a very long time ago.
Yeah, so Donte Charles has been around for like over 15 years now. And you know what's so exciting is for him to be returning back to series 11.
I know.
How exciting is that?
It's amazing.
It is.
It's amazing just seeing, just where he started to where he is now. The difference in and the change that this guy has been throughout, the series of Waterloo Road is amazing. And it's just been so fun to be able to come back and
tell us
play
more.
this character again. Like, Donte first started off in the series, he was a bit of a bad boy. And then I think for those of you that are listening that have seen the series, the first series,
right,
in the first episode, he ends up going on a bit of a joyride.
He does.
Ends up crashing the car.
It hit you with the drama.
Yeah, straight away. That's what we do in Waterloo Road.
Exactly that.
We don't mess about.
It does.
So I think in episode 1, he ends up having a crash and ends up killing his best friend.
Yeah.
So I think that for him, definitely was a turning point.
Yeah.
Because he just basically it was a huge shock to the system for Donte that, it was his best friend and, he nearly went to prison for it.
Yeah.
It was very tough, but I think he needed that as well, just as a character, just to grow up a little bit and to go on the journey that he did do. And I think he then realized that life is very short and tomorrow is never promised. And I think, his relationship with Chloe as well was so much more intense. He was going to lose her at one point. So, and then they ended up getting married so young. And I think that was the knock-on effect that had
exactly
on his relationship with Chloe, because he just was beside with her and just loved her so much.
It's such a sweet
I know, he's
romance.
a nice guy, isn't he? He's a really nice guy.
And you know what? I think it's safe to say, like, we can expect more of that side of Donte.
Yeah, definitely. This is what I mean, like, Donte's and Chloe's relationship hasn't been, it has at points been happy, but then obviously it took a bit of a turn when, she ended up cheating on him.
With
her sister's boyfriend. But I'm glad to be back. I mean, I just can't believe it. This is the 11th season of Waterloo Road. The fact that I started off in series 1, it's unbelievable. I never imagined that I'd be back here, especially on a Waterloo Road podcast.
On a podcast with me.
With you. I mean, how lucky can you get? I feel like a competition winner. I really do.
Stop it.
This is exciting times, guys.